So one thing that might be quite surprising actually to a lot of you is that I haven't worn deodorant since 2023. I haven't worn deodorant in over like 95 days. That's crazy, right? My name is uncooked. I am an actor and a life coach, and I'm here to help you step into your greatness and develop unstoppable confidence. I talk about personal development, leveling up, mindset, productivity, and everything in between to get you inspired and believing in yourself. This video is very special because it is about going raw, the benefits that I've had over the past 90 days and what I've gained. I went raw at the beginning of this year in 2024, and you can watch that video up here. There are so many benefits, and this is a lifelong journey. I'm not going to stop. I'm never going to stop being raw because I love it so much, and I'm really grateful that the message came to me when it did. So this video is all about that, the benefits, and hopefully it will inspire some of you to clean up your diet to help you as you continue to level up and step into your greatness. Now let's get into this video. So one thing that might be quite surprising actually to a lot of you is that I haven't worn deodorant since 2023. So now we are the 4th of April. I haven't worn deodorant in over like 95 days. That's crazy, right? And that is because I don't smell. Because there's no junk food, there's no processed ingredients going into my diet, that doesn't come out in my perspiration. And so I get to live deodorant free. And we know that there are a lot of chemicals in antiperspirants and deodorants that are blocking our body from actually perspiring, from sweating. So I don't want to do that. I want to continue to allow the natural, like my body, to do what it needs to do to release these toxins. And my diet is very, very clean. So I'm not getting that bacteria that usually resides in these areas. My intuition is super loud and super high. In fact, the last couple of Sundays, I don't do that much. I usually try to clear my diary and my schedule and just have it for me. And so what these Sundays have become are download Sundays, where my intuition is so high and I get a lot of these quiet whispers that come to me. And so these are full of like inspiration, ideas, ways to level up, ways to care for myself, things that I should be doing, things that I could be doing. So high intuition is definitely part of eating raw and letting go of some of the junk that no longer serves you. If you're liking this video so far, be sure to subscribe to my channel and give me a massive thumbs up. Go on. What are you waiting for? Higher discipline, of course, is natural because I'm so decisive and so strict when it comes to the things I put in my body, the things that I can and can't eat. If you walk into any supermarket or a shop or a grocery store, you realize that you can only consume probably like 5-10% of whatever is on display. So that requires a lot of discipline to be like, okay, I'm not going to choose this stuff, this junk food over there. Even though it looks like vegetables, even though it looks like fruit, it's highly processed and full of chemicals and things that will no longer support my body. Because you can't choose that stuff, and you can only consume about 5-10% of what's actually on display. That requires a lot of discipline. And so over time, you realize that your discipline muscle is super strong, and it's easy to apply this discipline to new areas. So for example, last week I decided that I'm going to do a mini cut, and that requires me hitting my 10k steps every single day. Yesterday, I decided that from now on I'm going to run to the gym. These actions require discipline, but the discipline is overflowing because I've been raw for so long. Well, not even so long, but I've been raw consistently. So there's an overflow of discipline that you can easily apply to other areas of your life. Eating raw means you have higher standards for yourself. The things that you put in your body are so specific. You want good quality, and that is a mindset that relates to other areas of your life. So in the last 90 days, I've caught quite a few friendships because I realized that they're no longer serving me. And this, again, is all intertwined with the higher clarity and the high intuition. But there are lots of relationships that no longer serve me, and so I have let them go. I had been free to let them go, and it feels really, really good because now I get to make space for the ones that are actually meant to be in my life, the friends that will support me in the upcoming journey in terms of the road ahead, and the friendships, the new friendships, where I can be of service to them as well. I would say I have sustained energy throughout the day, and that is a wonderful feeling because I'm fueling my body in the right way. There are lots and lots of fruits in my diet. There are lots and lots of vegetables in my diet. I probably had between 25 and 30 different plants every single day in my diet. And so that fuels me in a wonderful way so I can sustain my energy. And I'm excited to be on set and to be able to sustain myself through such a very physical activity, because acting is very can be draining in a way because you're constantly doing stuff. It's both physical and mentally taxing. So I'm excited to see how this diet fuels me and supports me on set as I act. It's all intertwined, but the mental focus just allows you to just be decisive and execute immediately. So that has been a big focus, and I'm excited to see how that continues to affect my life in different ways over the coming months and the coming years. So increased spirituality is also very, very important for me. I really feel like I'm connected, even more so now more than ever, because the fruits are really doing wonderful things in my life, and I'm grateful. There's even more gratitude in my life. I feel even more connected, and I feel part of the circle of life, you know. Things, Mother Nature, God is giving us these wonderful fruits and vegetables to fuel us, and then we get to create whatever that looks like. We get to create using the energy that we get from the foods that we eat. And then whatever we create is received by somebody else, and then that they take that light and that energy and create something else. So it's such a wonderful circle of unity and connection. That sounds very, very hippie whippy, but it's the truth. What can I say? And lastly, I'd say my fitness has gone through the roof. I'm really, really happy with the body that I've developed over the last 90 days. I am at the same time doing 75 hard, so that is slightly more exercise than I would have done this time last year, only slightly more. And I made a little video about that 75 hard, so you can watch that. That's right over here. But my physical fitness has gone up. I'm doing lots of different activities every single day. I go to the gym in the morning. I can sustain 6 workouts a week, and I can also I always do yoga right after the gym. So that's like half an hour of yoga to really stretch my body and to release, given that I have contracted a lot during that gym workout. And then I would also do my 10k steps, or a lot of walking, or I'm doing cycling, or I'm doing dancing. And so there's a lot of fitness going on. I'm just so overwhelmed. My life is so active. I'm so physically active. I love the body that I've developed, and I'm excited to allow my body to support me in the future as things continue to shift and change and elevate. So I think this is the way it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be very active. We're supposed to be doing things with our body, and it feels great to know that I'm showing so much kindness to my body. It's really important because I want to live a long and fruitful life, and I know you do too. Fueling your body in the right way is how you start to live a long, fruitful and wonderful life. And that brings me to the end of this week's video. Short but super sweet, and hopefully it helps as many of you as possible. If you liked what I shared, then leave me a comment. Let me know what you loved about this video, and let me know where you are in your raw journey. Subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of the content that I'm creating. And if you're interested in leveling up and stepping into your own greatness, and you want a cheerleader by your side, do check out my website where you can find out more about my coaching program and how I'm able to help you step into your greatness and live the life you know you deserve. So until the next video, stay fine, stay fierce, and stay purposeful. to do other things that record. This channel is all to your greatness. So what I shared, then do my 12-week coaching